I'm gonna start blowing snort rockets here in a minute.
Hey everyone, it's Derek James. I'm holding a pepper grenade. This thing holds 80 grams of 5% PAVA, which stands for perlogenic acid vanillamide. Vanillamide. PAVA is found in chili peppers, but it's often manufactured synthetically, and it's the active ingredient in most pepper sprays. But rather than coming as a spray, this is delivered via an air-powered non-pyrotechnic grenade. And because it's non-pyrotechnic, there's no risk of fire. You pull the pin, you've got a 1 to 3 second fuse, you throw this, poof, cloud of PAVA. Now you might be wondering what in God's name are you going to use these things for? They're less controlled than a pepper spray stream. You can't or shouldn't attach them to your keychain, and PAVA is ineffective on hordes of zombies. Well, they can be used for riot control or to disperse a crowd. The average citizen could use them to deny an aggressor entry into a home or entry into a corridor. Hear a bump in the night, pull the pin, toss this downstairs, and just hope it's not a family member getting a midnight snack. They can also be used for training exercises. The military and police, they go through pepper spray training for a reason, right? If you're going to use it on someone, you want to know what that's going to do to the person. Likewise, if somebody were to use it on you, you want to be able to know how to respond to that. It's like taking a punch to the face the first time. Whoa, what was that? I've lost my cool. Second or third time, it hurts, you know how to handle it. Now I've never actually been pepper sprayed to the face. The closest I've ever come was in college. We sprayed a little on a wall, we walked by it, we inhaled just to see what it was going to be like. First second or two, there was nothing, and then it felt like 1,000 needles piercing my lungs every time I took a deep breath. Yesterday, in preparation for today, I took some old pepper spray, I sprayed it on my fingers, and I wiped it underneath my eyes. I mean, I felt it burning, but I really didn't think it was too big of a deal. I splashed water on my face, that's when I felt it. Apparently that's not that uncommon. Activation or reactivation with the water on your face. A paramedic friend of mine said milk works really well, which I also read online. But if you're in some sort of survival situation and pepper spray goes off, you're not going to be running to the fridge for milk. To assemble this thing, you cut the black seal off the top of the grenade core. Insert the CO2 cylinder. Screw the bottom cap on. Carefully remove the grenade shell cap. Very slowly insert the grenade core into the shell and screw it tight. The shell and top are all made of plastic, the handle's plastic, the pin is metal, and the canister inside is aluminum. I'm imagining the effects of this inside a home or inside a vehicle would be really bad, but we're outside and there's a slight breeze. I'm gonna pop this thing and throw it, see how the cloud reacts to the breeze. If it just blows away, if it lingers a little bit, and we'll see what happens.
Warning, do not try this at home. Exposure to PAVA can result in dry cough or wheezing, shortness of breath, inability to breathe properly, burning throat, chest pain, gagging, runny nose, gasping for air, panic, inability to speak, dizziness, loss of consciousness, and result in rashes, blisters, or burns on contact with the skin.
This would be a problem in a vehicle. But I think it's manageable outside. Again, with my sunglasses off. I must have got it around my face because I breathed it in. But it's definitely not closing out my eyes like pepper spray would. But I do feel it more in my lungs than I did the pepper spray. I'm gonna start blowing snort rockets here in a minute. Hit the subscribe button while I'm thinking of it. This would definitely mess somebody up in a corridor. I'm glad I tried it out here. Until the next video.